First of all, oh my gosh, thank you for being here. Making the decisions that we did was not easy. There's so many amazing people out there, but we have absolutely no doubt that we have the 40 plus that we need to get through this world record and raise over $1 million. You guys are all here because we want to fight cancer.
Amy was a cancer survivor. In 2009, frankly, she almost died. The clinical trials that were researched right before her diagnosis saved her life.
Back in 2006, I had a brain tumor. I was a month away from not being here. I was told I will never play hockey or basketball again. But I'm here because of the funding that was applied. It was because of the research. It was because of the people that went before me.
I still have memories from when I was a teenager burned into my mind from when my grandparents both had cancer at the same time and passed within 6 months of each other.
I was literally driving to Roswell as my dad was going through treatment, and I heard the 11-day power play thing on the radio.
I've lost grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and over 25 years ago, my mom had passed away.
I played in 2 community shifts. One was right after my father was diagnosed with cancer. Unfortunately, he passed before I was able to play in it.
We lost a good friend of ours, Lisa, and she has a 7-year-old boy growing up without a mom now.
My brother he's a cancer survivor, but he ended up passing away from it like 2 years ago. Actually, it'll be 2 years Sunday.
My nephew, Patrick, lost his battle to cancer at age 20.
About 4 months before the event, my mom passed away. I know she's watching over me, and just would have been so proud of me playing in the event.
My aunt that I spent a good part of my life living with, she never missed a hockey game ever. She was there every Thursday night, every Sunday night. She got diagnosed with cancer. I knew I didn't have much time, and I actually spent the weekend in her palliative care, and she died that morning.
This year, 2020, lost my sister-in-law, my wife's best friend, just the heart of the family, and she never got a chance to fight.
I've lost over 15 members of my family to cancer. I lost a teammate to cancer. My dad in 2016 was diagnosed, and Roswell was able to save him. And then it came back as brain cancer in 2019, and they saved him again. And volunteer efforts like this are what give everybody a chance to keep fighting.
This is the passion. It's the people that you're doing it for. It's Adam's aunt. It's my father, it's my sister, it's somebody else's brother.
My brother was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He was treated at Roswell. Everyone is just there to put a smile on your face, there to help. Just an unbelievable place.
My father-in-law was diagnosed with neuroendocrine pancreatic cancer, stage 4, and Roswell saved his life.
I personally am in a cancer battle. I do not take that as I want sympathy from anybody or anything. I have a soapbox, basically. I can get my message out. Everybody I talk to now knows somebody that has cancer, that's affected.
My dad, he had a really grim diagnosis, 10% chance to live. He had radical treatment, and he got 10 extra years to meet my kids. The best 10 years we were able to sort of ever have, and really cherish every one of those days.
It's family, friends, and it's hockey, and we're here playing hockey to raise money to help people, and I think that's like the greatest thing, right?
You know, 100 years ago, you could have died from a broken arm or broken leg, and now it's routine. So I want to get cancer to the point where, hey, this is what you have, here's how we treat you, and in 6 to 8 weeks, you'll be back to normal.
This is also about living with cancer, as difficult as it is, as what they're going through, making their life normal for a little bit. Do you feel helpless? This is about empowerment, and we can do something about it.
What it's going to mean to the community, what it's going to mean to yourself, it makes a difference.
I want you guys to know that we've been able to grant well over 100 wishes to families locally, and we've been able to send more than 300 kids to camp for free. And the research is more than $3.4 million.
You know, we're going to save somebody's life with the money that we raise, and that's why I'll never stop doing this.
Those who we love, who we've lost, would want us to do this, to keep moving forward, to keep thinking, to keep laughing, to keep crying. So we do something about preventing families in the future to feel what we feel from the loss. When we skate, we have this power to change the world.
I know what it's like to feel hopeless. Nobody should have to feel hopeless. So what we can do and what we will do is offer hope.
I actually work at Roswell. I've seen those patients who come without hope. They come to Roswell and they get that hope. And I've seen patients make it through because of that hope. This work matters. What we're doing here helps people. And I'm going to keep doing stuff like this. I'm going to keep playing in this event until there's nobody else to play for.